These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
Welcome back to another edition of our Summer League series. We originally recorded a video reacting to Eugene German's highlights. He is now playing for the Summer League, so we're rolling it back or bringing it back, and we have some highlights on Reggie Kissoonlal, who played for the Maine Celtics this past season. Let me share the Real GM page with you guys. He played for the Maine Celtics, went undrafted in 2019, signed a contract to play in Maine for Boston. He is 27 years old. He is 7 feet tall, from Jacksonville, Florida. He played his college ball at Northwestern State. He didn't play much in Maine, Sam. He only played
This is
10
a good
minutes.
signing then.
He only played 10.5 minutes in Maine. He averaged 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 block in 10 minutes. I guess that's pretty good. He's decent at the rim. 45.7% from the field, 37.5% from deep. He's a solid shooter. But didn't play much. It feels like this is a roster filler for the Summer League team, which is maybe what it is, but they also don't have many centers on the roster. Celtics Summer League roster right now, the only listed centers, Udoka Azubuike, Alexander Balcherowski, and Reggie Kissoonlal. It seems like the other two would probably get minutes over him, but having that third string big man, there is a chance maybe he does get a little bit of minutes. Another weird thing for you, Sam, for you to consider here, didn't really play in college either. He only played about 8.7 minutes a game at Northwestern State, averaged 3 points, 1.5 rebounds. Very, very weird that he is on this stage. Did
he have a growth spurt?
Why did it say he's a certain?
No, but I'm just like thinking how he could have barely played in college.
Yeah,
got his way onto a G League team and is now playing the Summer League. Like 3 points per game in college. And you wind up on a G League team and from a school that we really don't know where it is. Kind of interesting.
It's definitely
the story
odd.
has to be there. There has to be some loop to this where he's got some crazy journey to where he's at now, because this is not a stat sheet of a guy that is in the G League playing for a Summer League team.
Maybe I can shed some light. Reggie Kissoonlal, 2021-22 season, played in the Danish league 30 minutes a night, averaged 20 points, 8.5 rebounds, 2 assists, 52.8% from the field, 41% from deep on 6.6 attempts. These are the stats that raise the eyebrows of the Celtics organization.
Agree.
So this is where we're at. This is that makes a little bit of sense here for Mr. Reggie Kissoonlal. And for what it's worth, I went up there, and this could mean absolutely nothing, right? I went up there to interview head coach Alex Barlow for a story. This dude was just messing around, laughing, joking. Like he seemed like the vibes guy. I'll put it that way on the team. Just from the brief 20 minutes I was there, just watching them practice, you could tell okay, this guy's kind of funny. This guy could be he could be something. Sam, you mentioned they had world rankings for leagues, right? You told me this off camera.
See, they do, but they just rank the nation. They don't rank the league.
Okay, so how do I Google this? Where does
I put in FIBA league rankings? It comes up on Google, and it's just like USA is.
United States are listed. They're not on the list.
They're number 1.
Okay.
I mean, they're number 2.
Behind Spain.
Spain, but I think this is just for... I really don't even know what this is. This doesn't make any sense.
For what it's worth, he played in the Danish league. Denmark is ranked 60th on the list, so maybe we take it with a little bit of a grain of salt here for the league he played in. That being said, like I said, the stats he put up in the Danish league are at least an eyebrow raiser. Shooting 41% from deep on 6 attempts. That's something that would translate, you would think. And he did shoot okay on the limited attempts he got in the G League. So, like I said, at the very least, and it's an intriguing talent to have. He's already 27, but we do, obviously, per usual, we have the highlights. These are his 22-23 Maine Celtics G League highlights. Thank you to Premier Highlights for providing this. But Reggie Kissoonlal. So let's take let's step ahead of you. Let's take a look here. If the audio is wonky, we'll just mute it. But let's take a look.
He's an
is.
Sped
Big
up.
smile. Big smile. Number 5. He is big.
Yep.
I saw pick
Good
and roll.
I will say, Kissoonlal has
We don't
much better athleticism than Oleg, who we
You think so
watched
already?
last week. Yeah, Oleg, a lot of his highlights are not
Nice little drop.
takeoff from outside the restricted area highlights.
Hey, wait, there
I'm
he
not
goes.
convinced Oleg is doing that.
You like Reggie more than Oleg already?
Well, I think they both have different appeals, but I really think Kissoonlal should get some run in the summer.
Get a
league.
look. Yeah, give him a look. Big block. Big block Kissoonlal. There we go. Another big block.
He seems to move his feet okay.
Yeah.
As the drop man in the pick and roll. I'm glad they included defensive highlights in this mixtape because
Yeah.
we haven't got to see a ton from these guys we've kind of previewed.
Mm-hmm.
Big brick wall screen. He's going to make a big 3. Yep.
That's a nice
Form
shooting
looks good
stroke too. Yeah.
Also, good crowd up in Maine. Look at that.
Yeah.
Gym is packed for a G League.
Big Jim. He's got a really good shooting stroke. How is he only getting 10 minutes in Maine? Am I crazy? They're obviously we're watching highlights, but like the skill set, you know what I'm saying? Like
what's the secret?
Like
what is it?
Yeah, what are we missing here?
Nice
little lob
JD.
catch.
Oh,
I thought that was him for a second.
Why have we not watched JD Davison highlights yet?
Good question. I guess because he was on the team last year, and so
big tease.
That was a great.
We have 2 more shorts coming out before summer league.
JD Davison will be one. Watch this rebound. Watch him yoink it around here. Big rebound.
That's
good
called
control.
My hands are really, really big.
Yeah, right. Just scoop it around. Big rebound.
That's
big
a crazy
bucket.
type rebound just because it didn't hit the rim.
Hey, man. I don't know. He looks like he could be a roll like a roll.
Drives the closeout Euro step. Ooh. Does he have a better bag than Grant?
Don't make me say it.
Kissoonlal maybe more trusted with the ball than Grant.
Hey man, he's getting in there.
We need to watch a Grant mixtape just to see how it compares to these other mixtapes. Because again, on a highlight tape, everybody looks nasty.
Yeah. Good shot blocker. Like I said, he played 10 minutes a night and he averaged over a block a game. Like that's something. Big roll, big dunk.
I didn't know that G League teams had GMs.
Yeah.
I guess it only makes sense, but
he's good around the rim.
I mean, he is by far the biggest guy in that whole play.
Huge. Yeah. This is the equivalent of Luke Cornett playing in Maine.
This looks like the guy from Hungary playing in the league with all the fellas.
Good pass by JD. Wow. Yeah. Good shot. Good shot for him. Seeing this little kick out. His shot's nice.
I like his form.
Yeah.
He looks more comfortable shooting than some of these other guys we've gotten to watch.
I need to know why he didn't get minutes in Maine or in college.
You gotta DM the coach.
Right? That was a crazy block.
You think he just has really poor conditioning? Like he just gets tired fast?
Maybe. That's the only thing I can think of, but he's moving pretty quick out there, which is not like something you see from guys with bad conditioning usually. And he's running the floor in the break there. Nice dunk.
He's good off the ball cutting. At least in these highlights he is. This is how he's getting his buckets.
Right? He looks pretty good. I don't know.
Seems to have a good chemistry with JD.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that could be a reason he could potentially get minutes in Summer League this year because he's used to playing with JD. Maybe that's why they brought him in.
Also, if you really want to dive into it, one of the big reasons he could have been without minutes in Maine this season was because of Cab.
And Samanich. Shamanich was up there too for most of the season.
Both of them. So he had some tough competition. He's not going to have that this summer, at least in terms of those two guys.
Azubuike will be there, though.
Yep. You have Azubuike, you have Oleg. So
that shot for him, I mean, that is Joe Mazzulla's wet dream, though, right? Like,
do they go double big in Summer League?
This guy doesn't seem like he's quick enough to guard the perimeter quite yet. great around. He can block some shots though, man. He looks good. Like you said, you always say it's a highlight reel for a reason, but
Yep.
he's
That was a nice recovery block. Jumped, fit the pump
right.
fake, recovered, blocked it again.
He's looking all right.
Nice hook shot.
I think I'm just gonna put some audio, copyright free music over these highlights rather than play the audio. We had some comments saying we shouldn't be talking, and it does get a little weird, I guess, the audio, like when the announcers are talking to you. So we'll throw some music on. We're just watching the highlight.
Yeah, no need for commentary on these.
Good around the rim, man.
Do they go back?
Yeah, that was absolutely goaltend. He did not get the
No, do they have special jerseys? Are these
uh,
special edition Maine jerseys?
yes. Yeah.
Jeez, man, Nike's just really whoring them out.
You know, NBA Paint.
Yes.
You know, he made jerseys for the Cleveland Cavaliers G League team.
Oh, good for him.
He did. Yeah, they're cool. I'll show you them after.
Pete Rogers should get a
is
shake.
He should. He should. These are.
So this is when he was nasty.
This is when he was in Denmark. Yeah, playing.
Okay,
there. And
I can't wait for this. Hit play. Let's see. Better or worse than the fellas in Hungary? It's good to see they have Alex Caruso in there.
I mean, just off the first clip, you either. If they're high, I'm sorry. They're high. The opponent. Oh, he was apologizing for kicking him. I thought he high-fived him for the dunk. I was like, oh no.
Let's see. He's number 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of these guys
Mm.
kind of look like elementary school kids.
They're playing in the gyms of elementary schools, seems like. If there's other lines for other sports on the court, that's a red flag. How does he get in this play? Oh, is it just a rebound and a pass?
Turnover?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's just bigger.
These guys just can't hang. Well, this does explain the bump in stats.
But it's crazy because he didn't play in college. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he killed college and then killed international.
I'm telling you, man, it feels like there has to have been a growth spurt or something.
Something happened.
Or maybe he just put in work. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just killing these guys.
He does look to be pretty skilled in these highlights. He's able to shoot. He's driving, Euro stepping. He looks comfortable. He doesn't look awkward like some other big guys do when they try and move.
That was a good pass.
Yeah.
Nice little pass from Kissoonlal there. Yeah. He's just got no chance. Oh, that guy's mad. He really wanted to foul there.
A foul a little bit.
Shall we replay? Did he get him?
Maybe not.
Might have got him on the shoulder. It was close. Hey, no call, no foul.
What the hell are the green lines on? Is that pickleball?
I have no idea. Handball,
or tennis?
Pickleball. I couldn't tell you.
Do they have a decal on their ass? Hold on, go back.
Who? The other team?
No. All right.
I don't think so.
Go back one more hit.
You're killing my internet here. We're freezing now.
You changed the modem. Why is this?
I did.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Where?
No, just play.
Do you see it anywhere? Are you wrong? Where's the decal?
Hold on. Just keep fucking playing it. See this guy? He's got something on his ass.
I do see it. No one else has it though, right?
Did his shorts rip? Is his shorts on backwards?
No idea.
No, because they don't have it on the front either.
Yeah, no one else has it.
What does that guy have? Do they sell personal ads on the players?
Yeah, maybe. That was a crazy block. he got out there. You have no idea. Moves his feet well, though this guy isn't the peak of post play. Good strip by the other guy. Good strip by Caruso. Is she gonna pull up for 3 here?
They let this guy wear 69.
I love that. Nice little assist. Yeah, I mean, you can see why.
Ooh, green light right off.
That was nuts.
Or did they just not update the score of this game on the scoreboard?
I have no idea.
Because
you can see why the Celtics are intrigued, right? Like the shots there.
He does have a good skill set. He looked
good pass.
Oh my God, that guy looks like he's just like picked off the street with the ponytail.
Was that a woman? Are we sure it wasn't a woman? Genuinely.
If that's a woman, I hope not.
Why? I mean, that'd be fire.
No, I just mean.
Oh, it's not.
No,
it's
the
not.
beard.
Yeah, you're right. No. It's not. I thought it was for a brief second. Nice cut, though.
55 just says the ad on his ass.
Yeah, he sold something, I guess.
That's the funniest pass out of a layup. He panicked. He's like, "Oh, okay, you can take care of it."
I think the shot's there. That's got to be the biggest reason why the Celtics gave him a look, right? That shot form is nice.
I agree.
And if he can hit him, then it's at least worth a
high release.
Spot.
He looks comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm interested to see him in the summer league, as I
Agree.
am for a lot of these guys after watching the highlights.
I agree. I think we're getting some replay highlights now. I do have one last video from the same place. This is just a 21 point, 15 rebound game. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but look at him go.
Yeah.
If these are the same highlights we saw, we don't have to watch them. But this is a nope. This looks like a new gym. That's crazy. That is. I am bigger than you. You lose. That is
literally. I'm playing in the wrong league.
Oh my god! He blocked it with his elbow.
Yeah, it's like the guy tried to pass out of it and still threw it right into his arm.
It does look like he's playing power forward here because that guy in the middle looks like the center. So
that guy in the middle ain't moving.
This is also true.
He does not look to be very mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting form looks good.
I'm saying that's got to be the biggest reason why, right?
Now, do I think he has a chance to make the Celtics roster? Probably not. He's 27, right? 27.
Yeah.
I just think there's different options. But
is this freezing? Is this glitching?
It's skipping.
Okay. Well, are we
still skipping? Might be on their end. I think it is on their end.
I think the video is skipping a little too much here. That's all right. We saw enough highlights, right?
Yeah.
We've seen enough. Maybe big block here, quick. Big block.
Cool block.
Nice little big block there. It's interesting. I mean, it's tough when you barely play in college or in the G League, but you can see the skill set and why the Celtics wanted to maybe give him a look. Looking at like what league he played in, the Danish basketball league. I wonder, are there any other players who played in that league? It doesn't look like there's many others who got a chance, in that league, but I don't know. I get it, right? I get why he was on the G League roster. Do you think he gets any minutes in summer league?
No. Well, I mean, no. Yes, I do.
Oh, I was
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Sorry. Said the wrong thing. Wires got crossed. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if he starts over as a bouquet. I think he's very intriguing as the top big man, but I think the diverse skill set you see here really makes it more of a possibility that he sees real minutes.
Yeah, no, I get it. I was just Googling. I was curious who he was playing against that season. Spoiler alert, doesn't look like many players he played against. There are some American guys you see, but no names that I recognize, which is probably what you're looking for. But he didn't win MVP, in case you're curious. I'm just looking over their awards in the Danish Basketball. Did not win the finals, did not win Young Player of the Year or Defensive Player of the Year. The same guy has won Defensive Player of the Year every single season, almost three in a row in the Danish Basketball League.
He's a tank.
Yeah, he's a beast. What a guy. What a guy. Anyways, sorry, I'll stop stalling. Interesting. Probably not going to get too many minutes. Played for the main Celtics this past year, so the Celtics brought him into Summer League. Maybe he gets some minutes. He seems to have chemistry with JD Davison. That's all I got. In your center power rankings, Azubuike, Balcherowski, this guy, do you like him more than Balcherowski, more than Azubuike? I assume it's Azubuike, this guy, Balcherowski for you. You did not seem impressed with Balcherowski.
No, I think this guy has much more potential. I just think he looks more fluid in his motions. He looks more comfortable.
Bit more athletic.
Probably playing against better competition, especially in those G League highlights where he looks like he's filling a role. He's doing an okay job at it, and he's comfortable as the role man.
Yeah.
I don't really think Oleg is going to come over and just be a beast. I don't.
Yeah, I agree.
Hope I'm wrong. Hope he's a beast.
Yeah, there you go. This guy, he seems like he has the skill set to be the 15th man on a roster. I'll put it that way, right? Like it's not gonna be crazy, but like he could fill a role. But anyways, thank you guys for the support. We're at I think 745 subs now. That's nuts. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe to How About Them Celtics. Take us home, Sam.
All right. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, just like the 745 others. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads leading up to Summer League and throughout the summer. We're planning on 2 more reactions before the actual games tip on Saturday for the Celtics. And you can follow us on streaming services if you want to listen to the pods only. Make sure you leave a nice review there, 5 stars. You can follow the socials at How About Them C's, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Facebook is just the name of the podcast. All live streams will be there, as well as YouTube. You can follow Jack at JackSmonNBA. You can follow me at Sam LaFrance NBA. That's it for us. Bye.
Tic-tac-toe.